Hello and welcome back to episode 12, I believe, of my Divinity playthrough. Last we left off, I will get the map open. We cleared out this camp here, which was full of trolls, which was a pain in the ass because I kept getting killed. We've explored a little bit of the farmlands here. There is somebody in this building here who is apparently being stalked and or trying to be assassinated. We ended up speaking to Homer over here and we got a bunch of XP for that. We also discovered this cave, which I am going to look into today. And of course we ended up in this area here. I believe we spoke to the innkeeper, but oh yeah, we did, because he was basically like, oh yeah, if you want to go to the Dwarven Bread Inn, which is over this way to the east, then the alcohol was very terrible. But the idea is to search this cave and probably, you know, just get as much exploration done, to be honest. I did mention that I'd go and sell some things, and I did. Bought a couple of potions, and that was pretty much it, to be honest. I ended up swapping my ring. I had like a random diamond ring that I swapped for this. That gives +1 sight, which hopefully is going to be useful. And I also swapped my leggings. I can't remember exactly what I had, but basically these one give me 2 defense and lightning resistance, which is good. And I did swap my staff. This is heavier by 30, but it also has a chance to stun enemies and it does more damage. So I thought, why not? Even though we're not really using our weapon, you know, it kind of made sense to me that we would we'd give it a try. So let's head over to this this thingy. I know there's more buildings to loot and look around in, but I wanted to go and search this cave because I do love me a cave. Hang on, let me reopen this. Hopefully it's not the biggest cave in the world, but we'll see. Okay, let's quick save it while we're down here. There's more poison. This is what we found under the tavern, actually. That just reminded me that we did. Okay, it's just a cave full of poison. There doesn't actually seem to be anything else. And unfortunately, we couldn't question anybody in the pub because we couldn't get into the room. Okay, never mind. So that was I searched that a little bit faster than I assumed I would. Okay, never mind. Let's just search south. I think I want to go south as far as I can and explore down here. I think that's a good idea. I mean, no matter what we're exploring, so I don't think the direction matters too much, to be honest. I know I also obviously mentioned that I want to search the Cursed Abbey and do all of that sort of stuff, but I don't think we're in a rush to do anything in particular, you know? There's no rush. We're not trying to rush through the game. So let's uncover all of this fog of war and go from there. Oh, there's a wolf. Have I found a wolf yet? I think that might be the first one. Let's take some meat just to eat when we get low health. That manuscript on the floor was where we found a potion. Not a potion, a shit. What's the word called? A poem. That's the one. It looks like somebody else ate here. There's a burned out campfire. Bunch of barrels. Nothing inside them. Interesting. It looks like people just fly tip over here. I am a fan of the lightning. I think it uses more mana, but it does more damage overall compared to the meteor strike we'll be using. But we're just going to run as far south as we can. We're going to do kind of what we did in the first area, and we're just going to go as far down as we can, and then we'll cut across and search everything in the area. This looks like it's going to last forever. We are on a path. Kinda, anyway, there's no trees. If you look at the mini-map in the top right, it looks like a somewhat beaten track. Giant spider. That didn't give me any XP either. That's so weird. When we killed one in that cave, I think it was in the catacombs actually, that also gave us no XP, and I'm not sure why. But the baby ones do. I am intrigued. I am curious. I have a feeling there's going to be like a spider cave here. There's a troll. Okay, these are easy to kill when they're on their own. Let's grab...
Superb.
Some magic flasks. So we can make some more
That was agreeable.
restoration. Okay, I know there's enemies there, but I said I was going to run straight south. I'll end up coming back into the area anyway and killing them, so it's not too big of a deal. And it looks like we're at the southern area. Okay, we ran... Okay, that's a big area. Ideally, what's this over here? Archers Guild. Oh, actually, we won't go there just this second, but we can actually go in there and...
How wonderful.
Hopefully speak to the...
Superb.
The elven leader. Whatever his name was. You want to go to the Dark Forest? No. Okay, so the Dark Forest is to the south. Okay, good to know. So it keeps pushing us back. I'm going to try my hardest not to... Okay. We should be good now. Help! Help! What's the matter, little one? Bad men broke into our house. They beat mum and dad, locked them up in a sleeping chamber. I only just escaped. Tell me more about the situation. Is there a way to enter the house unnoticed? Sure. Yes, there is. I escaped through the kitchen door at the back of the house and locked the door after me. I must have dropped the key on my way here. Maybe you could find it and sneak in the way I escaped. Okay. You'll also need a key to the sleeping chamber. The leader of those bad men took one of them, I think. I don't know where the key to the back door of the sleeping chamber is. Okay. Listen, lad, go to the Archers Guild house and wait for me there. I'll see what I can do to help your kin. Okay. It mentions about helping people or getting the archers help or the Archers Guild. I don't care about that, though. Troll King. Another Troll King.
I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while.
Go away. Damn. Rabbit's leather leggings. These are basically the same as the ones I have. Yeah, so I'm not sure if the house that I'm looking for that quest is oh, it might be this one actually. Or is this the Archers Guild? No, this is the Archers Guild. Okay. I was gonna run straight right, but let's just look.
The trolls.
While we're here, we might as well do it, right? Let me just uncover the fog around the area.
My energies are depleted.
Kill it.
Let me regain my
Kill
strength.
It. Kill it. Oh god, me and melee do not go too well. Alright, might as well just use my restoration potions. Everything else is kind of useless. My mana pots do not fill my mana up too much. It's a big area.
Superb.
Superb. Grab that. Might as well grab this as well.
That was agreeable.
It'd be good if I could make flasks. I don't really mind buying them too much, but no, it'd be useful. Oh, it did give me XP. Maybe it did give me XP the first time. Huh. Right, let's go inside the Archers Guild. It's actually quite small. Right, there's Timmy. There's the kid. Ranger Adept. Elven Lord Elador. That's who we came here to see. Let me save it. There might be some stuff to look at. There's a pile of books. I don't think you can actually read those. There's a cellar. Saniyasala Telor, I welcome you to the Archers Guild. It is a pleasure to meet you. It's an honor to speak to you, my lord. Ha, a Telor with manners, how marvelous. Please, there's no need to use lofty titles when addressing me, so no more my lord, if you will. The elves aren't as fond of titles as the humans are. I'm Elrador, a friend of Zandalor. He spoke to me in my dreams, told me of you. You are the Elven Lord, the one Zandalor told me to speak to about the activation scrolls for the Elven Teleporter. Yes, your memory serves you well. Okay, can you tell me where I can find this scroll? I would not normally trust anyone apart from a fellow elf with this scroll, but the word of Zandalor carries much weight and demands great respect among my people. So I will trust you and give you the scroll. Okay, thanks. So I guess we just got it. Let's ask about the Archers Guild and that though. A little bit quiet. Most of the rangers are out scouting the forest. There are many foul creatures sneaking around. Okay. May I join? I'm sorry, but you are not accepting new... Oh, we are not accepting new members. That's fair enough. You sell elven bows. Sadly, I must disappoint you again. We do not have any elven bows in stock due to the current crisis. However, there is a merchant I know of that may have some stock to sell you. His name is Gavanriel, and he may be found in the Dark Forest in Fury Nimble, to be precise. Can you show me the way? It's south from here. If you want to get there, be warned, it's not without risk. There is saying about a lot of dangerous creatures who infested the woods. Okay. I'll tell him about the young boy and the hostage. Yes, he also asked for my help. Unfortunately, all of our experienced rangers are on patrol. I am too old for an adventure like this, and the others here are too inexperienced to do this kind of job. You have to be patient until one of the rangers arrives. Maybe in a few days. Okay, I'll say I can help. Maybe you can, but you shouldn't be hasty in your actions. Analyze the situation first. Maybe ask the boy for some details if you aren't careful. Okay. Thank you. I'm not going to shit talk him, but what does he have to sell? He has nothing to sell. Sheath weapons. I'm just going to skip through this. We've already gone through that. Never mind. Alright, so not too much in terms of information about the area. He did give us a scroll. We now have 3. We got the mage's one, we got the lizard one, and we also have the elven one. I think the dwarven one. I mean, we still have to go to the Cursed Abbey. So there is that. Okay, so this is just a bunch of elves down here. Probably training and stuff. Okay, when I say a bunch, there's literally one elf. There's nothing else down here. You can actually get inside the barrels, though. What do we have? Some gold. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so the Archers Guild was a little bit anticlimactic, I must admit. But at the same time, I'm not too mad. Careful planning is a key for a secure and quick journey. This book is very old and is very out of date. It describes travel in the days when the races were at peace, the roads were much safer, and the teleport platforms were used regularly for important business. It makes you sad to think how much more dangerous the world has become in only a couple of 100 years. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so that's the road to the Dark Forest. Still need to figure out where this house is. I have a feeling it is in the Dark Forest, but we'll have to... Oh, wait, is that it? No, I think it's here. Yes, House for Thieves. Okay, so we need to find the key. Look, odds are he ran along the road, but we're going to try and be as careful as we possibly can. I feel like we should be fine either way. Obviously, I don't want the parents getting killed, which might happen if I just run in the front door. I do love, though, how in the last episode I was all like, oh yeah, I cleared out all of the trolls. Which I did in the cave. But there's about fucking 30 of them so far just in this little area here. Okay, the house is to my north. I might just circumnavigate it just for the time being. And I'm just going to go north from here. I know there's more to my... Oh, wait, there's an actual platform here. That's good. A natural blockade.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength.
Super magic potions. Even the normal restoration potion is better than the super magic. Ain't that a fucking piece of shit? It's actually quite bad how bad the normal potions are. Or the potions in general. Like, restoration potions are just so much better. Okay. I'm actually going to follow the outline of this, and I'll use this as a guide going back north.
I must rest before I can use another spell.
Okay, are you guys gonna say anything? I just helped you. Hello, mate. What you doing around here? All right. What's the latest news? Thank you for your time. Cool. We're helping them, but they're not really thanking us for it. Okay. We can chat later. I want to skip this area. I don't want to go into it. Let me actually use one of these. There we go. Yeah, that's a proper path. This is also a proper path. This might be an orc camp. Elite orc. Holy shit, it's got a lot of health. Damn, 16,000 XP. Holy shit. Okay. Those are the numbers I can get behind. Yeah, that's clearly an orc camp or something over there. We're going to try and skip it for the time being.
I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while.
We're always exhausted. Heckin' magic. I wish there was an item I could use to restore it that wasn't a magic potion. You know, like I can use meat for healing and stuff. Okay, what's over here? These are barracks, right? Oh god, there's so much to look for. Okay, that wasn't doing as much damage as I hoped. Okay. But why ain't the spider hitting them? Stop it. Well, we're not going to go inside there just yet, even though we do have a couple of quests. One was to get help, and one was to deliver a letter, I think. Okay, another path. I think this will be a good area to cut off. Okay, I'm robbing all of this stuff. Somebody's upturned cart. Fuck. 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 Are you kidding me? I guess that's what happens. God damn it. Alright, let me just... Oh, that's such a pain in the arse. Maybe I should have read the manuscript first. I just did so much. God damn it. Alright, well, you live and learn. This is why you should save it every now and again. You live and learn. Let me loot this. 70 gold. Oh no, it was a potion this time. Oh wait, there's 24 gold in this one. Okay. Hello, can you please go upstairs? Thank you. Shit. Alright, well, let's run all the way around again. Oh my god. Mistakes were definitely made. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I don't get hit by a single enemy, but a random trap just instantly kills me. I'm not even sure if I had full health. I think I did though. But this is what you get, you know?
How wonderful.
You know, some games you just die in. Why did they give me a stamina potion? That's weird. No editing. You know, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Sometimes you die, you know? And we just gotta accept it. We carry on. Thankfully, it didn't take too long. Or it's not gonna take too long, should I say, to get back. Just a bit of a pain in the ass. We have to kill a lot of shit. still haven't found that key, but I'm not expecting to find it where we are anyway. No point speaking to these. Kill these ones here. I'm gonna avoid this bit again. Get some free XP there, thank you. Use a potion. Okay, we use 2. Let's save it. We're not quite there yet, but we'll save it there. It's fine. Drink that. Follow the path up. Ideally, I want to kill that big elite one again. Just for the XP. You know? There he is. Thank you. I'll kill you as well. Oh, a dagger and some money. Thank you. Have another restoration. I will save it again. I need to remember to save it. You can never be too careful. I have also heard that there's quite a few bugs in terms of saves breaking in this game and in Beyond Divinity, which is the game I plan on recording next, obviously once I'm done with this one. So, got to bear that in mind. There's definitely a possibility that the save games are going to break. What the hell was that? I thought it was a zombie. Okay, we're cutting across. Follow the outside for a minute. Then we was on this path. Okay, we'll save it here. Let's see what the manuscript says. These potions in these barrels are the property of the mighty mage Kistandalus or some shit. Okay, don't touch them as they're protected by a horrible curse. If you've taken any already, put them back immediately and carefully. The curse may not have been triggered yet. You have been warned. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds while I drink my my cup of tea. There we go. Okay, so we're not supposed to loot. I'm going to try it anyway. I moved the barrel. Grab them. Run. Okay, nothing bad's happened. We're going to grab the barrel. We're going to move it. We're going to run. Okay, nothing's happened. We're going to run. Hang on. I want to save. Let me save it here and just call this save file potion cart. Save it. So if we do die, it'll bring us back here. Move this again. Okay, that was the one we looted before and it killed us. God, can I... Let me move the barrel. Barrel has been moved. Okay, I haven't died. Is there a possibility that I do die? Yes. Hopefully it doesn't happen though. Hopefully me moving them away from it was enough. Okay, so we're back at the pub. So there's this whole middle section we now need to go and search. I don't want to go and look in the barracks and that just yet. Because of how big this... Hello? Have you seen him? Have you seen this son of a bitch? I beg your pardon, who should I have seen? I'm looking for my husband Logan, you dullard. I bet that bastard is either sitting in a tavern or is out sneakily lifting money from the belts of honest folk. My mother warned me not to marry him. I encountered a drunken man in front of yonder tavern not long ago. Let me check my gold. He didn't rob me, did he? I don't think he did rob me. I remember seeing him. There he is there. Hey, Nimblefingers, I know you want a game. Give me back my money or I'll take it back with your blood on it. Oh, I guess he did. Okay, take your money, but let me go now. Wait, what? I now have 11,000 gold. How much did I have before? I'm so confused. But at least we know he's a thief and we apparently got some money. Oh, there's a little piggy. Right, let's have a look in these houses. Hello? You have anything to rob? You have a well-made dirk. Can I sleep here? God damn it. Can I pick up beds? You know how useful that would be? I need like a sleeping bag or something. Or like a bedroll, you know what I mean? Somewhat so I can just sleep while I'm outside. Oh, there's even more stuff.
Are you blind, dwarf? Didn't you see me coming?
Me eyes is just fine, human. It's your ears that need healing. I was calling for you to make way, but did you pay me a jot of heed? Not a bit.
Shouting's no good. I had right of way. You should have slowed down or stopped.
I was going slow enough. You had plenty of room to pass, but you drive like a drunken pig.
Alright, well it looks like there's some sort of drama going on here. Let me save it. There's also a bunch of loot. Dwarven ale and bread. I don't care for beer. I'm fine, I'm not going to rob all your stuff, guys. And there's nothing here. Okay, let me speak. Can you imagine this dwarf crashing into my car? Even an orc would have seen me. It's not your day, eh? Okay, let me see what the dwarf says. Okay, good luck. Okay. Just a random NPC encounter. I thought it was going to be like a quest or something, but I guess not. There's Lane. Hey, you over there. You aren't from Rivertown, are you? No, I thought not. Now you look like a likely sort who doesn't mind working outside the law if the pay's good. My name's Orlane, but my friends call me Lane. Okay, greetings. What do you want from me? I've been sent to find some reliable people to perform certain delicate tasks for my master. Delicate tasks? Can't you be a little more explicit, friend Lane? Yes, alright, but keep your voice down. No need to let everyone overhear our business. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the Ducal Inn. Is that the place where they rebarrel their used beer to sell again the next night? You're about as funny as the pox. Now listen, my master is called Rob and he's the innkeeper at the Ducal Inn. Okay, get to the point. My master is looking for a helping hand who could perform certain sensitive tasks for him. Just let him know that Lane has sent you. You're the best candidate I've seen all day. Okay, so where is it? What distant backward shanty do you hail from? Not to have heard of the famous Ducal Inn in Vadistus. You'll find it easy enough, trust me. Okay. I believe Vadistus is up north somewhere. I'm assuming there's going to be a map transition to get to that zone though. Because even though the one we're... Okay, we know.
What's the matter with you?
I had the... Great.
You don't need to give me more dialogue. Yeah, because even though we've like this zone here is massive, this obviously isn't the only one, so. I'm assuming I can't sleep in that bed either. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking try. If I can move. Let me... Okay, I can't go through that door. I don't know why, but it's not letting me. Poor citizen, poor citizen. I guess this is where everybody lives in this area. Arlen's necklace. I'm taking that because it might be for a quest. The fact that it has a name means it's probably important. There's Jonas. My name's Jonas. Nice to meet you. I haven't seen you in this part of town before. Maybe you need a guide. The poor section is a bit of a maze. Why would I need a guide? The poor section of town is a rough place, my friend. Incautious people are robbed or even murdered in the back alleys. Last week, for example, the town watch found the corpses of 3 drunks who used to sleep on the streets. Alright, thank you. I'm good. Listen, this place has its own rules. Just because you can look after yourself out in the wilds, that doesn't mean you're any safer than a lost babe in town. Here, if somebody wants you dead, he won't challenge you in the open. They'll just find the next morning. Oh, they'll find you the next morning with a knife in your back. Alright, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Oh, Dorian. Alms for a leper. Alms for a leper. Can you spare a few pennies for a leper, good wanderer? Gods be kind to those who are kind to others. You don't look like a leper to me. Put you in clean clothes and you'll look as healthy as a duke himself. Yeah, I got infected by a very strange, beggar who lives in the poor section of Rivertown. It's a sort of leprosy that rots you inside first. My pancreas fell off yesterday, honest. Why are you begging for money? Have you no family to fend for you? Please, kind stranger, have pity. My father was a noble who fell on hard times and fell on his own sword, the coward. My mother cast me away when I was still little more than a babe and went off a whoring. I grew up in the streets with none to care for me. Fireworms, silver ring. Sure. I gave him a bit of gold. I don't know how much it was, but you know, maybe something good would come of it. You never know, right? Okay, what's down this hatch? A shit ton of meat. Hopefully it's not human meat. Barrel contains nothing. The fact there's that random gate there, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything down here though, so never mind, I guess. Right. Still got a shit ton to search. Let's just continue clearing out this this village, I guess. I think that's the edge of it. Considering how many enemies are in this area, there's a lot of people. Like all of these orcs, spiders, trolls. Oh, what the hell is this?
Hello, Dr. Elrath. How's the research into finding a cure for the plague going?
Nothing. I found nothing so far. I'm going home now to continue my researches. But if there's a significant increase in the number of the afflicted, come and get me immediately.
As you say, Doctor.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to speak to him at some point. Okay, cool. We're good. Good day, officer. Heard any news? They do say that a cult calling themselves the Black Ring is planning to take over the town. Apparently they're led by a great black dragon, thus the name. We'll all be forced into slavery and all the women under 20 will be food for the monster. I don't believe a word of it myself. Okay. Right, so that looks like the cordoned off area regarding the plague, which is what we need to get the healers. Bottle of beer, a couple of boxes, there's a key here, I'm taking it. I don't know what it's for, but it's mine now.
That was agreeable.
Oh, okay. Why would I need a key for this place? There's nothing here, never mind. I think I just locked myself in. Let's go. Right, we'll stick to the outskirts of this little area. Looks like there's enemies inside there. And this brings us back down to here, to the barracks. Okay. Let me search this little bit here. Wait, where's the door to this place? There we go. Mug of water, nothing in there. Nothing special at least. Can we get inside this one? Doesn't seem to be anything in here either. Well, I mean, this is the poor part, so I don't expect to find anything crazy, but there's Maria. Welcome, strangers, to the most dirty and stinking town in all of Rivertown. My name is Maria. Forgive my bitterness, friend. I am not used to this life of destitution. Did you grow up in another area? I came from a family that was once wealthy. Sadly, thanks to the Merchants Guild, my family lost both its reputation and wealth. Okay, how did your family make an enemy of the Merchants Guild? My father once did business with the elves, then one day my father received a notice from the guild demanding a third of all of his profits. And I assume your father refused. He most certainly did. He had no right. He denounced the secretary who sent the notice, calling him a greedy fool. The next day, soldiers arrived and arrested my father for breaking merchant regulations law. Terrible. The foul secretary took all of our possessions, and I found myself in this pitiful situation you see me in now. I grow weak by the day, but my thirst for revenge against that greedy bastard grows stronger. Would exacting your revenge on the secretary change your current situation? I imagine it would. I know a lot of intimate and dirty details about many of the Merchants Guild. Things that people in important positions in the guild would rather keep buried. Okay, and what do you have? Well, that damn secretary is altering the financial records of the Merchants Guild. He's making a lot of money that way. Maybe I could make some investigations and expose him. If you could expose his dubious behavior, I would be able to rebuild my life. The guildmaster would be very grateful to me if it were proved that his good friend was stealing money from the guild. Okay, I will say I will take care of it. Your help is much appreciated. I suggest you visit our friend in the Merchants Guild in Vidistus and also in his home. Here, let me show you on your map. Okay, so that's another quest. Obviously, we haven't been to Vidistus yet. What's this here? Road to Vidistus, yeah, so we do have to go north. It looks like this is the edge of the map. Maybe? Oh no, it's still definitely massive, this area. There's no two ways about it. Okay though, I think this is a good point to end. We didn't actually explore too much. Hopefully in the next episode we can clear the rest of the area, at least surrounding this bit. Hopefully clear all of this fog of war, and then obviously go and help the child get his parents back and stuff, and then we will continue exploring. We obviously do need to end up going into here so we can try and get some help for the knight who went to Aelroth. Hopefully we can send him that way if we do end up in the next episode. But thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series still. And yeah, if you're new, please consider subscribing, dropping a follow, all of that fun stuff. Leaving a comment, leaving a like, you know how it is. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.